Okay, let's look at more algebraic application. We are supposed to work out the highest common factor of these terms. Now, this is very useful, especially you need to know all these, especially when it comes to doing factorization. You need these skills. That's why I want to go through how to work out the highest common factor of terms. So here we have letter terms and number terms. So we have 8a squared b and 4a squared b3. How do you work out the highest common factor of that? Obviously, write the numbers in its basic form, multiplying it by the basic factor in terms of prime factors. So, in terms of 8, is 2 times 2 times 2. Use the basic factor, normally called the prime factors. So 2 times 2 times 2 is 8, and a squared b is a times b. Do the same for 4a squared b3. And to make 4 is 2 times 2, so you do that one also. Then at the end, check them and see the common numbers and common letters. So for the numbers, let's check what is common. We have 2 times 2, which is common to both. Now what about letters? We have a times b, a times b. The rest are not common. So we pick all the common products, and our highest common factor now becomes 2 times 2 times a times b, which is 4a squared b. Now pause and see if you can do the second one yourself. Write them in a long form using fact primes for the numbers and write the indices in the long form. I hope you've done it. So let's see. 5a squared b cubed is 5 times a times b times b times b. 15a cubed b squared is 3 times 5 times a times b times b. Now let's check the numbers. What is common? For the numbers, we can see only 5 is common. For the letters, we can see we have a times b times b, a times b times b in both. Pick our common products and we multiply and we get 5a squared b squared. And remember what I said before, for letters, we pick the letters with the smallest index. As you can see, a squared and a cubed. A squared is smallest, that's why a squared is there. B cubed, b squared is smallest, that's why it's there. And in terms of the numbers, you do the normal way of getting our highest common factor of numbers. So that brings us to the algebraic approach to finding highest common factor, which is very useful for factorizing. In our next example, we'll be talking about exam style problem.